Hey everyone, Steve Kim here. So excited. Steve Kim Show, episode number 97. The much anticipated April condo stats are in, and as usual, I got your numbers and your stats, so let's get right into it. So back in March 2020 in Toronto, that average condo was trading just over $639,000. Well, in April, what happened? In April 2020 in Toronto, that average condo was trading just over $612,000. And don't forget, Toronto's quite a large macro market. If I take a look at a micro market, a smaller community like the C1 district, the waterfront community, that average condo in April 2020 was trading just over $699,000. So you can see kind of that variance in price, macro level versus the micro level. Well, in New York region, what happened in the 905? In March 2020, that average condo was trading just over $590,000. Well, in April 2020, in York region, that average condo is trading just over $542,000. And don't forget, York region is quite a large geographic area. If I break it down into a smaller micro market like Richmond Hill in April 2020, that average condo in Richmond Hill was trading just over $506,000. If I take a look at Vaughan, also within York region, that average condo in April 2020 was trading just over $586,000. Now, months of inventory, this is all about supply and demand. This is something that I've been sharing quite extensively on all of the Steve Kim shows. It's all about checks and balances. Well, in March 2020 in Toronto, we were about a 1 month of inventory. That is absolutely a seller's market. And if you were back in March looking for a condo, you were a buyer, you were most likely getting into many multiple offers for that Toronto condo. Well, in April 2020, what happened? We went to 3.8 months of inventory in Toronto for a condo. And you know, a balanced market is really kind of around 4, 5, 6 months of inventory. So the Toronto condo market, slowly, is it creeping towards a balanced market? We'll know more in terms of what happens in May. But right now, there are signs that it's shifting towards a balanced market. Well, in New York region, what happened? Back in March 2020, we went from 1.2 months of inventory, fast forward into April, to 4.4 months of inventory. So we're absolutely getting into that balanced market. Now, you may say, well, Steve, how come those numbers are creeping up so much? Well, they're creeping up because of the fact that a lot of the condos in downtown Toronto specifically are not allowing the general public to come view the properties. And rightfully so. They are trying to maintain safety, trying to keep their residents safe and healthy by restricting access to some of the buildings. So we are obviously going to see some of the inventory go up. Now, that being said, in the GTA, in totality, the GTA, what we've seen is about a 70% drop in terms of sales volume and activity year over year. Now, people may say, oh my gosh, that's crazy. The prices may be coming down. Well, it's not necessarily the prices are going to come down, because what we've actually seen is across the GTA, the prices have only come down about 1.5% in totality. So obviously, with less inventory coming to market, with less buyers actively looking on the market, these are definitely numbers that would kind of point to those prices and trends. Now, in terms of average sales price year over year, this is a question I get asked all the time. In Toronto, that average condo in April 2019 was trading just over $637,000. Well, just like I shared with you, April 2020, that average condo in Toronto is now trading just over $612,000. So that's about a 4% drop in terms of the average sales price of a condo year over year. Well, in York region, what happened? In York region, that average condo April 2019 was trading just over $535,000, and like I just shared with you, that average condo in York region was trading just over $542,000. So that's actually a price appreciation of about 1.3%. Now, are these the signs of what's about to happen? You know what? It's still a little bit too early. We still need to take a look at what's going to happen in May and June, and most likely in July, to get a great picture, a better picture, or a clear picture in terms of what's going to be happening in the GTA real estate market. Anyways, I hope you found these numbers and these stats useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, send me a text, shoot me a DM, or send me an email. As always, be great, be kind, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy. Take care.